Laura Thalassa's death concludes the Four Horsemen saga with a darkly romantic tale that blends apocalyptic suspense, forbidden desire, and the intoxicating pull of love against impossible odds. Known for her lush prose and emotionally charged storytelling, Thalassa delivers a finale that is both brutal and tender, reminding listeners that even in the shadow of annihilation, love can be the most defiant act of all. The novel introduces Lazarus, a heroine whose life has been shaped by resilience and survival. Fierce, determined, and unapologetically herself, she has endured the devastation wrought by the Horseman, yet refuses to surrender her humanity. Beneath her strength lies vulnerability and the longing for connection, though she has little patience for the chaos that romance with death himself brings. Her journey intensifies when she collides with the final horseman, the most merciless of them all, whose presence disrupts her carefully ordered world and forces her to confront both her fears and her desires. Death is a hero defined by intensity and command. Known for his magnetic presence and ruthless purpose, he is captivated by Lazarus's spirit, even as her defiance challenges his role in the apocalypse. Their relationship begins with sparks and hostility, fueled by attraction and the weight of destiny. Yet as passions ignite and loyalties are tested, their bond transforms into a connection filled with tenderness, steamy intimacy, and undeniable chemistry. The romance between Lazarus and death is both steamy and heartbreaking, balancing enemies to lovers' tension with emotional depth. Lazarus must confront her fears and decide whether to risk her heart on a man whose world thrives on destruction. Death, in turn, must prove that his devotion is more than inevitability, that love can thrive even in the glare of betrayal, mortality, and the end of days. Thalassa's prose is vivid and immersive, weaving together apocalyptic suspense with heartfelt emotion. The supporting cast, survivors, rivals, and allies, adds richness, grounding the story in community and highlighting the complexities of loyalty, ambition, and belonging. The ruined world itself becomes a character, its atmosphere of danger and despair shaping Lazarus's journey. At its core, death is about transformation, the transformation of fear into desire, mistrust into intimacy, and annihilation into daring devotion. It celebrates vulnerability, the courage to embrace passion, and the beauty of discovering intimacy in its rawest form. By the final chapters, listeners are left breathless, captivated by a romance that is as daring as it is emotionally resonant. For fans of dark fantasy romance, apocalyptic sagas, and Laura Thalassa's fearless style, Death is an audiobook that delivers intensity, passion, and unforgettable resonance.